Hey, what's up guys, Flashfire here. Today I am bringing you another team building video. As you can see, we are back in OU today. If you are hype to build this team with Mega Medicham, remember to leave a like right down below this video. I want to see if you can get this to 20 likes. If you can, I will leave a pastebin file of the team down in the description so you guys can copy and paste it into Showdown and just go and play and all that good stuff. So, as you can see, I've said this already, we're building with Mega Medicham today. This is the set I'm running. I'm running Sub, Drain Punch, Z Headbutt, Ice Punch, and these are my EVs. The reasoning behind all of this stuff is Mega Medicham's pretty slow, right? And I thought it would be great to kind of just have a subset and try that out, because I really like other psychic fighting types that exist are like Gallade and Mega Mewtwo X are the ones that I've used in the past, and they both work really well with the subset. So I want to try this with a subset. And the reason for my EV spread that I'm running, basically, base 100 doesn't really outspeed anything. Let's be honest. So what I've done... Now, the Smogon recommended set is that you run enough to outspeed Scizor before you Mega Evolve and then put the rest in HP and you run Adamant. I've not done that because what I want to do is I want to be able to outspeed Jolly base 70s before I Mega Evolve. That's why I'm running this much speed. Basically, what that allows you to do is be up against a Breloom and put a sub up before it can spore you. That's like, I know that's kind of really specific, but I feel like that's something that this could do, because Breloom's quite a common lead. You can lead with this, get your sub up, just be fine. So that's my thinking here. Also, the sub is always great if you can set it up and then they can't intimidate you or status you or that kind of thing. That's great. This sets up on Rotom really nicely because it tries to burn you and you're just fine, unless they're running max speed Rotom, of course, in which case you're super upset. But other than that, it's fine. Basically, once this Megas, I think it hits like 700 attack because of pure power and the attack boost it gets. So Adamant just isn't that necessary, really. We've gone Drain Punch, then Headbutt, obviously, for stab, and then Ice Punch for coverage. It hits all your Garchomps, your friggin' other stuff, Mega Sceptile, grass types, all that kind of stuff. I could have gone Fire Punch, but I feel like Ice Punch is better coverage for flying types and all that kind of thing. I can run other fire coverage on the team to deal with stuff like Ferrothorn. So what I feel like works really well with this, some stuff that I want to combo with it, I want to have like a Volt Turn core, just because I feel like that would be nice. I don't want to run like too bulky and defensive, but I want some bulk, you know? I want some pivots. So I'm going to go for Rotom, just because, you know, it's just a good poke. There's a reason it's been in OU forever. So we're going to run a Citrus Berry set. I want to try something a bit weird with this Rotom, to be honest. I'm going to run like, you know, normal moves. But then what I really want to try is Thief, because I'm running Citrus Berry. Because basically, what this allows you to do, if the user has, if my Rotom has no item, I can steal the target's item. So basically, it's really dumb. I always struggle to put a fourth move on if I'm not running like Choice Scarf Trick. So I want to try this out. I don't want to run Pain Split or all that kind of crap. This is a lot more fun, I feel, and it might actually do well. So basically, the idea is, if your opponent switches in on it, and you've popped your Citrus already, you can nick their item. You can nick a Choice Scarf or something, and just make them upset, or steal leftovers or something like that, and that's always great. So yeah, but other than that, it's a very standard Rotom. I'm going to make it physically defensive, and I'm going to put 44 in speed. What that allows you to do is outspeed Azumarill, max speed Azumarill, I think. I'm not sure if it's max speed, actually. Hold on. Or it might just be the most common Azu set. Hold on. No, it allows you to outspeed max speed Azu by 1 point and burn it. That's the main thing, because if they're getting belly drums up, you're upset. So you can burn it, kind of neutralize that. That's why I'm running that speed. Also, it kind of just allows you to speed creep the uninvested Rotoms, because there are a lot of those about. So that's my Rotom. Something I want to pair with this is not Azumarill, it is Scizor. I want a Defogging Scizor. I've planned this out. I've planned this out in advance. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. I really want a Defogging Scizor. I'm going to go Life Orb, and I'm going to do something that I don't normally do with Scizor. You guys who have been watching for a while know that I like to normally run Choice Band or just Life Orb, Defog 3 attacks or whatever. I'm actually going to try Defog Roost, U-Turn, and Bullet Punch, because this will give me just like, you know, just be nice. It'd just be nice. Just nice, because you got, as I said, I wanted a Volt Turn core. This is quite a slow Volt Turn core as well, so these things can take hits quite well, as long as obviously they're not fire attacks for Scizor. and you can just get a nice slow Volt Switch out into your Medicham or whatever, so that it's nice and protected. You can threaten something, get a sub up. It's just a great time. So that's why we're running this. I'm going to run 248 HP, and I'm not sure if I want to run specially defensive or not. I think I'll put a little bit in special defense. I'll put like that much in special defense, I guess, and then that much in attack. I don't know. I want to make this a little bit specially defensive, because obviously it hasn't got that much bulk. This makes it roughly the same special and physical bulk, so it can kind of take a hit well. I'm going to go Red Ranger, and I think that's what I'm going to do there. Solid Volt Turn, Core. Still hits pretty hard. Life Orb, Roofs for recovering the damage. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Now, thinking about that, what are Medicham's weaknesses? I haven't gone over this yet. It's weak to Ghost, it's weak to Flying, and it's weak to Fairy. So Rotom covers Flying really well. Scizor covers Fairy. And Ghost. Does Scizor resist Ghost? I don't know, probably. But, threats to Medicham. I thought this through as well. Threats to Medicham, stuff that switches in on it really well. Stuff like the Latties, just, you know, irritating psychic types really, because you can't really hit them, and they can hit you back for quite a lot of damage, especially if they're carrying Shadow Ball or something like that. I want something to deal with psychic types. Something that does that really well, and I don't think I've actually used it on the channel yet, is Tyranitar. I friggin' love Tyranitar, because who doesn't? It's like just a big dinosaur. This is Godzilla, obviously, because I'm original, and I come up with my own nicknames. I don't know what you're talking about. I want to run a Choice Scarf Tyranitar, because it's just good, you know. And we're going to go Pursuit, Crunch, Stone Edge, I guess, although I don't really want to because Miss. And I think Earthquake is the best one. I could be wrong. Might run Mixed. Can I run Mixed? No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's just run Earthquake, sod it. It's just great cover. Not Earth Power, not Mixed. We're not running Mixed. We've been over this. Earthquake. Oh, can you not? Here we go, Earthquake. Right. And basically what this will allow us to do is switch in on Latties and kill them. Kill them? Oh, I want to... Right. Enough speed to outspeed a Lattie with a Scarf is 234, I'm pretty sure. Because 234 by 1.5 is 351. So that will allow you to outspeed a Lattie with a Choice Scarf. So if you want to predict them to stay in and not feel like they're pursuit trapped, then you can just like do stuff. I'm going to invest the rest in HP because it gives us a little bit of extra bulk and give an odd number of HP and put a little bit in special defense and just be good. Now, I'm not really sure if I want to run Sandstream on this or not. Obviously, it gives you a really nice special defense boost. I just punched my mic, but I don't want it to damage my Medicham and my Rotom, and probably the rest of my team. So I'm not sure about that. I'd like you guys to leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want me to use Sandstream or not, because I'm not sure. But yeah, that's our Tyranitar right there, just to kind of pursuit trap all the psychic types. Celebi's moved up to OU recently. Victini's in BL. The Latties, obviously, Mew, you know, all that kind of stuff, because it's kind of just a problem for Medicham. So that's what that's there for. Now, looking at this, I don't really have any specially offensive presence, and I kind of want to run a Thundurus, because this deals with something I feel switched in really well to Medicham, just is Slowbro. Like, Slowbro will take a hit from Medicham all day long, especially as I'm running the Ice Punch. I could be running the Thunder Punch to counter that, but who wants to run Thunder Punch on a Medicham? So I'm going to run a Thundurus. It will just allow us to hit some of Medicham's weaknesses really well, and I love Thundurus. So I think we're going to run Life Orb, Nasty Plot, probably. We're going to go Nasty Plot, Focus Blast, Thunderbolt, and obviously Thunder Wave for those pesky fast pokes that we don't like. Also, I found earlier that this thing can live a frustration from a low punny for some unknown reason. So you can Thunder Wave it and then kill it the next turn with a Focus Blast, which is great. Actually, I'm thinking I might run Lefties instead. Nope, that's not how you spell that. I might run... Oh my god. Typing. I think I might run Leftovers over Life Orb because a little bit of recovery. This thing's kind of frail. And that's nice, because we're running Nasty Plot anyway. So that's the Thundurus. And looking at this team, I don't have a Fighting Resist. So you know how I just mentioned Mega Lopunny? Mega Lopunny can just tear through this team. Absolutely destroy this team. Frustration and stuff kills this whole team, which is terrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a physically defensive poke that resists fighting and stuff. And really, that's just Lando T, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's run a Lando T. Let's play OU. Let's do it. Let's play OU. We're going to run physically defensive. So we want 248 HP. Actually, do we? We are running some speed. I think I'm going to run enough speed to outspeed Rotom. Because Rotom runs like 219. I want to try and run like... I want to run like 230. Or do I? 236? I feel like I've seen other people run 236 speed, so I'm going to do that. I'm not quite sure why. I assume it will outspeed something. Oh, I think that outspeeds... I'm not sure. I don't know what it outspeeds. It outspeeds something, and we're going to go for it. We're going to go Impish because we want to be physically defensive, like I said. We want to be able to take hits from Lopunny and just kind of deal with it. We're going to call you Big Dog because that is your nickname. And we're going to do your moves. Actually, we don't have a Stealth Rocket yet, so we're going to go Stealth Rock. And I think Earthquake is obviously necessary because we can't run Lando without Earthquake, and then we will go U-turn because some more. This is quite a slow U-turner as well, combos with Rotom and Red Ranger, so we can get some nice switch initiative off on people, especially as this against other Landos will probably be slower unless they're running the physical, the defensive variant as well, so we can get switch initiative off that if there's a U-turning situation going on. And now my last move. I think I want to run Knockoff because I have rock coverage, but I don't have knockoff, so I'm going to do that. I would normally run knockoff on my Scizor and then Stone Edge on this, but I think I'm going to run knockoff in my last move slot. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that's what we're going to do. So I think that's our team. I'm quite happy with the way this looks, guys. If you aren't, comment down below. Tell me what you don't like about it. Tell me what I've done wrong, because I'd love to know and improve my team and just be better, basically. So yeah. Stay tuned for battles with this team. I think I'll be putting one up on Wednesday, and I will be starting a Let's Play tomorrow. Today is Monday, right? Yeah, this is going up on Monday. I'll be starting a Let's Play tomorrow, which is Tuesday, so make sure you tune into the channel for that. It's going to be great. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is the end of the team builder. I will see you in the Let's Play tomorrow.